Hello and welcome to English 101 Online. In this video I want to point out a few features of this online class and make you aware of some important information relevant to your success. First, although the class does not officially start until Monday, June 20th, I'm opening it a few days early to give you a chance to look through it and get started. When you log in and enter your class the first time, here's what you'll see. I want to call your attention first to this My Announcements section on the home page. While you should be checking your school email frequently, like every single day, you can find all the class announcements here as well. I'm still recording this one so you can't see it yet, but here's what they look like in another class. You can see all the announcements are here, and you can see the links that you can just click on to look at them. Next we come to the syllabus link, which is right over here on your left. Now there's a lot more in here than just the syllabus. You should definitely click on this and read it and print off at least the last few pages, which are the course calendar. Make sure you understand it. I would actually print this off and check things off as you do them so that you stay on track, especially in this accelerated session. But also, in addition to the syllabus itself, you have a lot of other resources here to help you get started with your Cengage ebook. The first one here is this Getting Started with MindTap. Now, while you may buy a print book if you wish, you don't have to because your book is preloaded into the Blackboard shell. It includes your textbook reading assignments, MindTap homework, your draft paper submissions, and your peer response assignments, as well as some other resources you'll need to do research and even extra credit. All of these will appear as direct links in your course, and you'll also have a direct link to the whole ebook for your reference, and I'll show you all that in a minute. You want to make sure first that you click on this link and make sure that your computer can even run MindTap. If you get in here and you click on this browser check, it will tell you what you need to do if there's anything missing. It's really likely that you'll discover that you need to turn off your pop-up blockers the very first thing. So if we go back here to the syllabus section and come down a little bit more, you see you have a pop-up blockers instruction guide right here. If you click on this link, it will walk you through how to turn off the pop-up blockers in all the different browsers. I'll tell you now, Google Chrome is the best browser to use for this course, and Internet Explorer is really the worst. If after reading this link and some other things, if you're still having trouble, call Cengage for hands-on help, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. Going back here to the syllabus, we have two things here now, the Student Quick Guide and the MindTap video. Both of these are basically the same information, and they walk you through how to log into MindTap the very first time. After this one-time setup, you'll go straight to the ebook or your assignment every time you click on a MindTap link. You really can't pass this course without enabling the ebook and doing the assignments there. So make sure you take a look at all this and use this phone number here for Cengage technical support to call them directly if you're having any issues. As you can see, they're available Monday through Friday basically during business hours. After hours, you can use this link to submit a help desk ticket if you have Cengage problems. Going back up here now to the course calendar. Your course calendar, here it is available here. It's also in your syllabus document, but here it is again for you. Now this shows you the due dates and times for every single graded activity in the course. As you can see, if you start scrolling through it, the timeline is very aggressive because there's only a couple of days to work on each module. This is really not the kind of course you can log into once a week and do everything all right at once before it's due. It really will take steady effort every day to keep up. That's even more true in this short session. If you think of each lesson as a normal class period and then realize that instead of spreading 2 or 3 classes a week over 15 weeks of a normal semester, you're doing it all in 5 weeks. I know that some of you use the calendar function in Blackboard itself, and I'll try to keep that up to date for you, but if there's any discrepancy between this document and what's in the calendar app in Blackboard, this document will win. So print it off from your syllabus and check it as you go, and that's a really good idea. Now let's look briefly at how to navigate the course. I'm going to come up here to the Start Here module and the Active module. You're going to navigate through the lessons using the lesson links. You can start one place and come down, do the different learning activities, and then at the bottom of every page you'll have how to get to the next module. Make sure that even if you're a pro with online courses or with Gateway courses, that you review the information in the Start module, including the graded introduction blog, which sets the tone for the course, and it gives you a chance to introduce yourself and meet your fellow writers. After you do that, you'll come in here to Module 1. And you navigate through the course using the lesson links that are here and the different assignments as you go. Make sure you read all this stuff and you click on all the links so that you don't miss anything. You'll get to the learning activities through these lessons, go into them, and you see you have lectures, you have different kinds of things to do, and at the bottom of each one there's a way to get to the next place in the course. Many of the things that are going on in here are really short activities that would that lead to longer assignments, like drafts and revised papers. Just because it's not graded doesn't mean it's not valuable. Doing these will actually save you a lot of time later. Your entire book, if I come back up here, is located here at the ebook access. And this link will send, but there's also a couple of assignments in your course. This one on keeping a journal is a reading that will launch and you'll go straight to. And that's kind of what this looks like. It sort of overlays for you the thing that you want to do. And sometimes I'll ask you to read just a piece of this and I'll tell you what link to use there. And then also a little bit later here in Module 1, you have an assignment. This is a MindTap assignment. This is the very first one that sort of teaches you how to use MindTap. So if you go in here, that's kind of what this will look like. And you see you have these things to do. Now finally, I need to explain the no-show policy for this course. Let me go back to the course calendar because it affects online work a little differently. We're required by law to report no-shows in all our classes after the first week. In an online class, you need to complete at least one graded assignment before a cutoff date in order to remain enrolled in the course. Logging in doesn't count. You have to actually turn in some work. In your class, the cutoff date is Saturday, June 25th by 11:59. However, as you can see from this course calendar, you actually have the Start module and Module 1 all due by Wednesday the 22nd. And then you have Module 2 due on Sunday. Now, since I can't accept late work in this class, you really need to make sure you have the Start and Module 1 completed by that Wednesday night and Module 2 completed by Sunday. Please don't delay getting started, and please let me know if you're having problems so I can work with you before you get too far behind. I have a little wiggle room here in the first couple of modules, but not very much, so help me help you by starting early and asking early for help if you need it. Well, it looks like a lot of stuff to do as you go through here. If you think of the activities as in each lesson as short activities that you might do in a face-to-face class, and you work steadily, you shouldn't find it too overwhelming. And remember, I'm here to help. I love working with students, and the best way to reach me is via my Gateway email, which is sharon.down@kctcs.edu. That's in your syllabus. You can also email me through the Blackboard shell. I don't plan to be in my Gateway office much this summer, but I can arrange to meet you in person on any campus with a little advance notice, or I can set up a phone call or a web chat if that's helpful. Again, welcome, and I hope this has been useful to you. I look forward to meeting you and working with you. Thanks and have fun.